the moment they get in there for the 4 feet, take them out. Because if they haven't backed out yet with that step, the longer they are, the harder that step becomes. So if I get them in the first time for the 4 feet, I'm gonna let them sit for a second, but I'm gonna get them right out. So I don't want those hind feet to lock up. I want them to be able to make that step. You ever had a horse when you got on the trail you couldn't get him out? That's why. So the moment he gets in, get him out. All right. So at least he learns to get that step. He's got to get now. He's got to get all the way on because he already went all the way on. I'll back him out. Good for you. Good. Good for you. All right. Hey. Put pressure till he steps it all the way up with all 4 feet. Good. 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 When you see it, when he gets in there all the way, down that slant, and you got a small horse, you got to watch. Don't let that horse turn around. So if you see him thinking it, and right there, he thought about it 2 or 3 times, you can tell from his body, don't add more pressure, just kind of wait, let him straighten his head, let that hip unlock, take a step, and you can ask him to back out. But that's where you get people getting wrecked. You got to pay attention to that horse. If he starts to turn around, don't put more pressure on him. Good. No, get in there. So now I can start to let him kind of stay there longer. Let him rest there longer. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Now it's been in a trailer a couple times. We can mix it up. Say, let's just come back out here and work for a while. Not go back to trailer. Just come back around, work. The more I come back here and I work for a second, the more this becomes a release again. So I can just come back out here, take 10 minutes, something, just work him out here. Say, no, we're going to work all the way over here. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Back to the trailer. Get in the trailer. It is mark training. Everything the horse is about mark. Right there, you see he's thinking about it. If you were to put any more pressure than that horse in that time, he would have turned around. So you just gotta watch that. Pay attention. Good. All right. Rest. Anybody have any questions on that so far? Piece of cake. Work on this side for a second. His head's on the divider on this side. Good. 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 All right. Over here. Good for you.
Josh, when you get one that goes on and does lock up, what then?
Gotta get him off. If you put them on and you lock them up, you got to get them off. Yeah, what I do is I'll offset the head 2 inches, and then I'll leave. Because if you don't, you'll sit there and try to help him. So you take his head. If you take that horse's head and offset just 2 inches, just a little bit, it's just enough that it's aggravating. What he'll do is he'll take one step back, straighten his head up. You come back in a half hour, check on him. Offset his head another 2 inches. Leave. Come back, and within a half hour, you come back, he'll be standing outside the trailer. But if you sit there and try to get him out, you're going to make a wreck. Graceful. So. All right. Any questions on that? That's going to be your guys' first stages. You can play with the tarps, then you can play with the trailer doing this way. I'll show you another way after. All right.